I walked the line on trembling feet. Every shadow tried to pull me deep, but I held tight to a fleeting spark, a tiny flame igniting in the dark. Braver than I knew I could ever be, breaking all the chains that were binding me. From the ashes I rise like the morning dew. Turns out I'm braver than I ever knew. Each mistake a stone beneath my climb. Built this mountain out of borrowed time. Every fall carved a story in my bones, each scar a map where I've called my own. Braver than I knew I could ever be, breaking all the chains that were binding me. From the ashes I rise like the morning dew. Turns out I'm braver than I ever knew. Still whispers in my ear, but courage roars, drowning every fear. Every heartbeat stronger than before. I found myself when I needed more. Braver than I knew I could ever be, breaking all the chains that were binding me. From the ashes I rise like the morning dew. Turns out I'm braver than I ever knew.
Wind calls out through the night air, whispers secrets only it dares. It knows the stories and the blame, the restless wind, it knows my name. It howls, it cries, won't let me be, dancing wild above the trees. Silent vigil, no one to tame. The boundless wind knows my name. It stirs the dust, it shakes the sky, a fleeting echo as it flies by, carrying dreams within its frame. The wandering wind that knows my name. It howls, it cries, won't let me be, dancing wild above the trees. A silent vigil, no one to tame. The boundless wind, it knows my name. Lonely highways, it sweeps the road, a fleeting friend with no abode. Yet here it lingers, plays its game. That restless wind still knows my name. It howls, it cries, won't let me be, dancing wild above the trees. A silent vigil, no one to tame the boundless wind. It knows my name. It knows my name. It knows my Whispers flow where the sky meets the sea. A silent hymn cradles infinity. Waves crawling, tracing time's ancient path, held by the horizon's quiet, endless wrath. Shadows melt into the amber glow, fragments of forever lost in undertow. The ocean hums, a secret untold, held by the horizon, a dream to behold. Bound by the edge where worlds collide, where the sun dips low with nothing to hide. Caught in the shimmer, laughter subside, held by the horizon, a silent guide. Ghosts of dawn echo in the air, whispers of tales that always repair. A tether to the endless, never denied, held by the horizon, the heart's true tide. The line is blurred, the anchor sways, night bends forward as the gold decays. Breathe in the stillness, let your soul confide, held by the horizon, with time as a bride. Bound by the edge where worlds collide, where the sun dips low with nothing to hide. Caught in the shimmer, laughter subside, held by the horizon, the silent guide. Bound by the edge where worlds collide, where the sun dips low with nothing to hide. Caught in the shimmer, laughter subside, held by the horizon, the silent guide. Quiet roads where no one goes, fields of gold the wind bestows. Lonely whispers through the trees, the hum of earth my soul's release. Open skies, no bounds, no wind. Clouds like letters, they descend. Footsteps fall on gravel bare. Freedom rides the evening air. Quiet roads and open skies, sunlight wanes. Whistling winds weave through the plains. Every breath feels wild alive. Underneath the sky we thrive. A coyote sings the moon its tune. Mountains stand like old monsoons. The night it wraps and cradles me. A fleeting dance with eternity. Quiet roads and open skies. Stars like sparks in endless highs. Feel the way just floating free. The world is vast as it can be.
Porch light flickers, the night's grown still. A coyote's howl rides the distant hill. Moonlight's a whisper, soft on the trees, while the past rolls through like an autumn breeze. I can't hold the stars, but I feel their glow. Can't tame the wind, but it tells me to go. Got a heart like an open road. No map to follow, no debts to be owed. Every turn's a story untold. Just a heart like an open road. Gravel crunches beneath worn out boots. The scent of pine and old mountain roots. The radio hums a melody thin. I chase the horizon, though I'll never win. Got a heart like an open road. No map to follow, no debts to be owed. Every turn's a story untold. Just a heart like an open road.
is cold and the night drifts slow. Got no compass for where to go. My shadow's heavy, it won't let me be. Crying out for something to set me free. Give me something soft to lean on, something steady when I'm gone, an anchor in the storm to keep, a hand to hold when I can't sleep. I've been chasing ghosts that lead nowhere, down a broken road with no repair. The stars above, they just turn their face. They leave me stranded in this empty space. Give me something soft to lean on, something steady when I'm gone, a voice that whispers low and clear. It says I'm safe when you are near. The sky can crumble and dust may fall. Love's a ladder, climb it all. Oh, take my hand and pull me higher. You're the warmth to my cold desire. Give me something soft to lean on, something steady when I'm gone. The pulse of life beneath my skin, a gentle light to draw me in.
Still creaks beneath my weight. Another night, another late escape. A whiskey whispers tales of old, of love once warm, now bitter cold. Barstool nights and neon lights, fading dreams and quiet fights. Memories dance like smoke in the air, lost in a world that's no longer there. The jukebox hums a broken tune, a melody for the lonesome moon. Her laughter echoes in my mind, a love I lost, a life unkind. A barstool nights and neon lights, fading dreams and quiet fights. Memories dance like smoke in the air, lost in a world that's no longer there. Whispered lines, barstool nights and neon lights, fading dreams and quiet fights. Memories dance like smoke in the air, lost in a world that's no longer there. From the dust I rise again,
fire broke me down back then. The wind it whispers through the bower. Ashes turn to wildflowers. Oh, they said you'd never bloom in the shadow of your gloom, but through the cracks you found your power. Ashes turn to wildflowers. Roots will cling to stones and clay, break the chains and find your way. Rain will fall but not devour, where ashes turn to wildflowers. The sun will kiss the earth's rough face, a gentle hand, a warm embrace. Out of ruin comes the hour. Ashes turn to wildflowers. Oh, they said you'd never bloom in the shadow of your gloom, but through the cracks you found your power. Ashes turn to wildflowers. So here you stand, so fierce, so proud. A garden grows, no longer cowed. Beneath your feet, a mountain cowers. Ashes turned to wildflowers.
I packed my past in an old suitcase, left the town where I lost my grace. The rearview mirror holds my shame, but these tires don't roll back the same. Dust on the road and fire in my chest, every goodbye a quiet test. I ain't looking back, just breathing deep. The road is long, but the hurt runs deep. There are miles behind and miles ahead, things I left and words I never said, scars I carry, roads I dread, but I keep driving through the red. 'Cause the heart don't heal just standing still. You've gotta move to learn what's real. And I ain't done with tears I've shed. There are miles behind and miles ahead. Radio low, thoughts run loud. Every memory's a thundercloud, but the sky breaks open past that bend, and maybe that's where hurt can end. I've made mistakes, burned a few bridges, took detours and sharp-edged ridges, but every turn taught me to steer through the silence, through the fear. There are miles behind and miles ahead, things I lost and dreams that bled, but I've still got a life to thread, with hope that rides where pain once led. I'm not the man I used to be, but there's still time to set me free. With every breath I'm not quite dead. There are miles behind and miles ahead. forgive the past and what's ahead. There are miles behind and miles ahead. Pieces broken, but I'm not misled. I'll carry love where fear once spread and build a life on truth instead. I'll drive until my soul is light, until the darkness turns to bright. This heart's not done, it's just been fed by the miles behind and miles ahead.
Woke up this morning with fire in my veins. A spark ignites where the doubt remains. The mirror smiled like it knows my name. Today I'm breaking free from the same. I'm better than yesterday, stronger than before, breaking through the shadows, kicking down the door. The sun is shining brighter, lighting up my way. Every single heartbeat's better than yesterday. Hurdles in my path, I just turn them to stairs, climbing every step, fearless as I dare. Whispers of the past, they're fading away. The ashes of the old me scatter astray. I'm better than yesterday, stronger than before, breaking through the shadows, kicking down the door. The sun is shining brighter, lighting up my way. Every single heartbeat's better than yesterday. No rewind, no regret, no time to delay. Each stumble is a lesson I'm gonna replay. I paint my dreams with colors bold and loud. Every move I make, I'm standing proud. I'm better than yesterday, stronger than before, breaking through the shadows, kicking down the door. The sun shining brighter, lighting up my way. Every single heartbeat's better than yesterday.
She left her boots by the door, dust still clinging to the heel. The scent of her perfume lingers like a wound that won't quite heal. I find her shadow in the kitchen, the ghost of her laugh in the hall. This house is full of echoes, but no one answers my call. I tried to hold her like sand through my hand, but love don't stay just 'cause you demand. I'm haunted by the ghosts of her leaving. Every room's got a reason to grieve, and her goodbye's a whisper of her leaving. Her picture's still on the mantle, but the glass is cracked and worn. The nights stretch out like highways, endless and forlorn. Her laughter's just a memory, a song that fades with time. But her absence hits like thunder, rolling through my mind. I'm haunted by the ghosts of her leaving. Every room's got a reason to grieving. Her goodbye's a whisper that keeps her grieving. I'm haunted by the ghosts of her leaving. But I'll patch the cracks in these walls, build something new where the silence falls. Her memory won't be my jail. I'll rise from the ashes, I will prevail. I'm haunted by the ghosts of her leaving. Every room's got a reason to grieving. Her goodbye's a whisper that keeps repeating. I'm haunted by the ghosts of her leaving. Dust in the wind and fire in my veins, chasing the sun through the tire-streaked plains. Heartbeat pounding like a runaway train. Freedom's a prize, I'll bear the strain. Rise with the road, let it carry my soul. The wheels keep turning, they'll make me whole. Every mile a story, every scar a crown. I'm rising with the road, I won't back down. Night paints the sky with its shadowy hands. I'm a ghost on the blacktop across these lands. Headlights slicing through the dark demands. The road's my religion, I'll take its commands. Rise with the road, let it carry my soul. The wheels keep turning, they'll make me whole. Every mile a story, every scar a crown. I'm rising with the road, I won't back down. Engines roaring like a beast unleashed. The rhythm of freedom, my only feast. No map, no guide, just the open crease of endless highways where dreams increase. Rise with the road, let it carry my soul. The wheels keep turning, they'll make me whole. Every mile a story, every scar a crown. I'm rising with the whispers from a vinyl groove, memories in the notes that move, broken hearts and mended wings. We find ourselves in olden things, old songs and new tomorrows. Tune the highs and heal the sorrows. Hopes are born in fleeting time. Through every note, love begins to climb. The crackle hum of timeless spins. We lose ourselves where it begins. A melody to bridge the gap between the old and where we're at. Every word holds hidden light, years apart but burning bright. Echoes fading yet they stay, guiding us to a new day. Old songs and new tomorrows. Tune the highs and heal the sorrows. Hopes are born in fleeting time. Through every note, love begins to climb. At every turn, the past remains, a symphony that breaks our chains. We walk with music, hand in hand, through the night to where dreams land. Old songs and new tomorrows. Tune the highs and heal the sorrows. Hopes are born in fleeting time. Through every note, love begins to climb. Through every note, love begins to climb. I wrote you words on paper thin, confessions lost where I begin. They stayed inside the drawer so cold, a story left but never told. The ink has faded, time stands still. These empty letters break my will, each one a piece of who I was, a shadow now of what it does. Letters I never sent to you, secrets buried hearts into. They scream inside but stay unread, a love alive yet left for dead. I sealed my fears in every line, hoping one day you'd call them mine. But courage fled my trembling hand, so here I stand on shifting sand. The wind, it whispers tales of mind, of chances lost in the dead of night. If only courage met regret, the word
just forget. Letters I never sent to you, secrets buried hearts into. They scream inside but stay unread. A love alive yet left for dead.
Shadows stretch across the floor, whispering tales of what came before. Each tick of the clock, a fleeting sight, tracing lines where memories lie. Photographs faded, corners curled, holding remnants of another world. The air is thick with moments past. Time's gentle traces hold steadfast. Time leaves gentle traces on every face it brushes, soft as the wind, yet fierce as the rushes. It carves its song in the heart's worn places. Time leaves gentle traces, soft embraces. A creased old map, a folded page. Stories linger, unbound by age. Each step I take is a thread unwound. Listen close for the timeless sound. Rain on the rooftops, a mellow hymn. Moments dissolve as they quietly dim. But deep in the soul, a fire still burns. Time, the teacher with lessons it turns. Time leaves gentle traces on every face it brushes, soft as the wind, yet fierce as the rushes. It carves its song in the heart's worn places. Time leaves gentle traces, soft embraces. Soft embraces. A creased old map, a folded breeches. On every face it brushes, soft as the wind, yet fierce as the rushes. It carves its song in the heart's worn places. Time leaves gentle traces, soft embraces. Lanterns sway beneath the night.
faded photo in a broken frame, a childhood laugh that calls your name, the smell of rain on a summer's day. All the simple things, they stay. A worn-out book your grandpa read, the way the sunrise paints the bed, the taste of honey, slow and sweet. Oh, the simple things, they're what we keep. Let the world spin wild and fast, but these roots hold steady as the past. The noise may fade, the world may stray, but the simple things, they stay. They stay. A melody hummed under your breath, a secret whisper that's kept till death. Your hand in mine through life's ballet. Simple things don't drift away. It's not the marble or the gold, but the warmth of stories we've retold. It's the heartbeat, it's the sway that keeps the simple things from decay. Let the world spin wild and fast, but these roots hold steady as the past. The noise may fade, the world may stray, but the simple things, they stay. They stay. They stay. They stay.
It twists and bends. I'm chasing stars around the bends. A ghostly wind that calls my name. This wild terrain, it's not the same. Where the highway ends and the sky begins, I find my soul. Where the wild wind spins, and no map, no guide, just the fire within. Where the highway ends, that's where I begin. Dust and gravel beneath my feet, the world ahead is bittersweet. Each mile I walk, I shed my skin. Where the highway ends, I dive right in. Where the highway ends and the sky begins, I'll find my soul. Where the wild wind spins, and no map, no guide, just the fire within. Where the highway ends, that's where I begin. 1,000 dreams in the rear view fade, but I'm not lost, I'm just remade. I'll trade the past for the great unknown. Where the highway ends, I'll make it home. Where the highway ends and the sky begins, I'll find my soul. Where the wild wind spins, no map, no guide, just the fire within. Where the
flames. Shadows stretch, calling out our names. Whispers ride, the breeze so sweet, so slow. Golden secrets only we could know. Golden hour memories, lighting up the years. Laughter in the sunlight, wiping all our tears. Time stands still in the haze we hold dear. Golden hour memories, forever crystal clear. Your smile glows brighter than the twilight's grin. Eyes hold galaxy spinning from within. Each moment laced with warmth and grace. Golden hues dance soft across your face. Golden hour memories, lighting up the years. Laughter in the sunlight, wiping all our tears. Time stands still in the haze we hold dear. Golden hour memories, forever crystal clear. Fingers trace the outline of fading time. Hearts beat steady in a perfect rhyme. Motion slow like the sun's descent. Every second feels like it's heaven sent. Golden hour memories, lighting up the years. Laughter in the sunlight, wiping all our tears. Time stands still in the haze we hold dear. Golden hour memories, forever crystal clear. Golden hour memories, lighting up the years. Laughter in the sunlight, wiping all our tears. Time stands still in the haze we hold dear. Golden hour memories, forever crystal clear. The sun kissed my face in the cold morning light. A stranger smiled at me and set my heart right. A ripple of hope cascades through the dark. Oh, how kindness always leaves its mark. A touch, a word, a spark in the air. A gentle embrace shows somebody cares. And travels unseen like a meadow's lark. Yes, kindness will always leave its mark. An old man once said, as he planted a tree, I'll never taste the fruits, but it's not just for me.
His hands in the soil, love etched in the bark. The smallest of actions leave the greatest mark. A touch of word, a spark in the air. A gentle embrace shows somebody cares. It travels unseen like a meadow's lark. Yes, kindness will always leave its mark. Through cracks in the pavement and walls that divide, kindness will flourish, it won't be denied. No need for a spotlight, no grandiose arc. It quietly grows and leaves its mark. A touch of word, a spark in the air. A gentle embrace shows somebody cares. It travels unseen like a meadow